Hello, good afternoon, Andy Brockman. As ever, it's a pleasure to have you here at Archaea Soup Towers. Today we're here to talk and introduce the topic of a local council, an English council, who want to fill essentially budget gaps by selling on ancient Egyptian antiquities, or specifically one statue, one antiquity in particular. Now, really, we just want to highlight what's happening and how people can potentially get involved, and we'll come back to a broader discussion maybe later on this week or whatever. But for now, do you want to just very quickly just highlight what's happening, who's involved, and how people can actually maybe sign a petition or something?
Yeah, thanks, Mark. This story is basically, it dates back to 2012. In 2012, Northampton Borough Council, which is in the English East Midlands, decided that they were going to sell an ancient Egyptian statue which had been in their museum for over 100 years, that was gifted to them by the Marquis of Northampton in the late 19th century. Its commercial value is round about £4 to £6 million. They announced they were going to make the sale, and then the Marquis produced a deed of gift which said that he had the rights if the council no longer wanted it. Cutting to the chase, the council and the Marquis have now agreed to make the sale and split the proceeds. The council is going to pay all the fees and take the risk, and pay the buyer's premium and take 55% of the hammer price. The Marquis of Northampton is going to take 45% of the hammer price, and that will probably net him just over £2 million for something that his ancestor gave to the people of Northampton free and in perpetuity. A group of local people, led by a lady called Gunilla Lowe, who was the chair of the Friends of Northampton Museum and Galleries, have been opposing the sale since it was first announced. They managed to impose various delays and get it reviewed by the council, but the council has a majority governing party, the British Conservatives, and the leader of the council, Councillor David McIntosh, managed to get the sale through the scrutiny process, and the statue is now going to be sold at Christie's on the 10th of July. Now, obviously, this raises all sorts of issues for the people in the museum community and in the wider community who are concerned that museum collections that have been built up over sometimes hundreds of years and sometimes through donations of well-meaning philanthropists, gift givers, may in one generation be a cherished part of a local culture, and a generation later be sold off for short-term profit. It's happened in other places already. Porcelain was sold from Croydon Museum, and I think one of the running themes of all of these cases, and one of the reasons I've been looking at it both as a campaigner and as a journalist, is that, and an archaeologist, is that many of these cases are in the greyest of areas in law and practice. Northampton have been told that they'll lose their museum's accreditation over this, which will cost them access to funds, and the legal position is still far from clear, yet the funds aren't available for the protesters to take it to court and ultimately hope to judicial review to find out one way or the other whether the sale is legal or not.
Right. Well, I know full well there's a little bit more to discuss there. There's about 20 minutes worth to discuss, but we'll come back to that later in the week. But what I will do is, for now, I'll put up some pertinent links so you guys can go and check those out in the video information just below. We've just recorded a 20-minute piece exploring these issues. We may well repeat ourselves a little bit, but the point is, this is a very important topic, both for archaeologists, for the casual person who's interested in history, but also as well for, I don't know, dare I say it, the value and the price of justice, because actually, if you can get this through, what else can be sold from a museum? But anyway, that's for the next discussion, and we'll come back to that. For now, thank you very much for your time, Andy, and we'll hear from you in a couple of days.
I think it's a story that's going to run, Mark, and I look forward to following it through with you. Thank you.
Excellent, grand. Bye-bye.
Bye.